Welcome back to Warhammer Geheimnisnacht. As you can see, some time has passed since the last episode. We are still in a little bit of debt, but I did get the business focus event once, so that's pretty good. We've debased the mints, and we haven't been caught for it yet. So I've noticed a couple of things. Firstly, we can imprison this dude here, who is trying to fabricate a claim on our title. 96% chance of success, and there's only 2 living members of his dynasty who are able to inherit. So there's 7 living members, 5 of which are girls, 1 of which is him, and then 1 of which is his son. So if we put him in prison, let him die in our prison, and then get rid of his son, we can inherit his lands. Now he has 2 provinces, and we are way below our domain limit. So I'm thinking, could we just execute him? Just execute him? It's too risky, I think. Let's throw him in the oubliette and hope he dies in there. He's already got depressed, which is -1 to his health, obviously. Why can't I hover over his traits? There we go. Weird. It's -1 plus -3. He's not strong or anything like that, so he might die pretty quickly. As for his son, if we can get rid of his son, which we almost can, that'd be very handy. I don't even mind. Well, I would say I'd bribe someone, but we can't. 136% plot power. Holy shit. And where is he? He's still in the capital. So let's send our chief scout to build a spy network, and let's have you as our new marshal, because you are great. And organizing raids so we can try and earn back some of this cash, obviously, would be pretty good. Alright, we need a new regent. You'll do. Now, one other thing I did off camera was form an alliance with our daughter-in-law, who is, was it this woman? Yeah, so our son's wife, who will eventually be brought into our kingdom just by the fact that they are part of our dynasty. She wanted to form an alliance, just randomly sent me a message. Now, I don't know whether she's worried about being destroyed by, you know, all these random rulers kicking around. We've got northern gods there. I'm pretty sure she's got a lot of, yeah, she's got Zinch and whoever these guys are, Ulrich and whatever. She probably wants it more for defense more than anything else, but I'm fine with that because it means we can color in it against some of these other guys. So, weird. This split. Well, that's pretty great for us. Samakid Vanaheim subjugation war. That's pretty bad. We might want to actually get in on this. So like I've said before, this dude has 1,100 troops, but they're all in Bretonia, and the AI is notoriously bad at using boats. Now, this guy's got 908 men. We could beat the other dude there. Oh, he's already got 510 troops in his capital. I want to take this guy out. But if he dies, he hasn't got any heirs, which would split his realm anyway. Maybe we want to let him win and then let him die, or try and kill him off. Maybe even challenge him to a duel. Okay, well, as long as these realms are splitting up, that's fine by me. Are these guys dwarfs? No, they're just more mountain dudes. Sure, cool. Okay, we need some gold. So let's just sit around and wait for our gold to build up for a bit. So we're still trying to... we got to wait for this dude to die off now. And obviously getting +2 provinces for free straight into our domain would be huge. Hopefully it won't take too long either. Just gotta wait for him to die or his son to die. Whenever you're ready. What can we do in the meantime? That's the problem. There's no societies or anything to join. I know I want to train a mammoth man, but we need 1,000 gold for that, which is nuts. I know what we can do. Just had a genius idea. I still have the artifact stealing mod turned on. So we could find a pretty decent artifact and try and steal that. Now, as I recall, in Kislev, is it you? She has a sword called Fear Frost. Damage plus 20%, march plus 3, vassal opinion plus 10. Can we steal it? When she's out of seclusion, we can try and take Fear Frost for ourselves. That would be an incredibly powerful artifact to have. Whether or not we can succeed is another thing entirely, because we haven't exactly got great stats. In fact, I would dare say we've got really, really shit stats. So if we get that, that would be awesome. And I think that's our goal sort of on the side, along with trying to build up our own lands and revoking titles from our vassals. A revolt leader wants to marry my daughter? No? That's not happening. And how are we going to convert to... oh, they won straight away. That's pretty worrying. They managed to actually get boatloads of guys over here as well. How are we going to convert to Chaos Undivided? Well, I think it's just a case of marrying a Chaos Undivided woman and converting to her religion that way. They're also being sieged. Weird, okay. Well, this is a mess. I feel like we're up against this quite a large guy who's very much boxed us in almost immediately. A little bit annoying, but their army's going to get decimated here. Okay, that's very handy. He just lost a lot of his troops. Down to 459 men. Is this an offensive war? Who is attacking him? Us? Our Jarl? Oh, you know what? Suddenly I'm fine with this. Thanks, Jarl. You go ahead. Not a problem at all. Fly, little bird, fly. Sweet. So the heir is about to die. His dad's in our prison. Oh, he's the Jarl. His dad died in our prison. And he's about to die. We're about to get 2 provinces. This is great. Just have to try again. Okay. Plot remains unknown. Higher chance to kill kids off in, just in war. Did we? Oh, Jesus. Well, we can't decline that war, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Because it's not like we're going to lose anything out here. So, like I said, she did call us in for defensive reasons. She's about to be pretty much taken out by this person here, I'd imagine. Yeah, nowhere near enough troops. Unless they can sort of combine them, in which point they do have enough troops. But I'm not going to help out. Not at all. I only raised those troops there, so we lost the penalty for being at peace for too long. Are our vassals actually going to win this? No, 11% in favor of... Oh, wait, but this dude is going to win it. That's very annoying. Okay. Hopefully we can kill off our vassal. If we could have no vassals, that would be, like... Oh, thank God for that. Land for me. Sweet. So, obviously, if we can kill off all of our vassals and take all of the land, that would be huge, because it means that when we convert to Chaos Undivided, we have nothing to worry about in terms of vassal rebellions. What land do we have that's actually ours now? This is a mess. So we've got 1, 2... Just 2 provinces? Really? The province of Steinvik went to someone else, which is a bit of a shame, but... Okay, how many men do you have in your house? 11, okay. We won't try killing you off. Never mind. Idle council members. Let's have a look. You can go back to the Westerland. Oh, we do have some tech advances here. Military organization, probably not too bad. I was thinking for supply, but we are a pagan and pagan land, so it's not too much of a big deal. Could go with light infantry. That would give us a pretty significant advantage over all of our neighbors, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah. We're on more or less the same tech level at this stage. If we go like this now and check the map. That's going to help out a lot, I think. So we will go with that. I would really like to subjugate this guy. That would be huge. And of course, killing off that vassal apparently cleared our debt as well, which is great. Plus 1.3 gold a month. I can deal with that. So we could declare war on this guy now that he's already under a huge amount of attack. And we would probably win. Forced vassalization. Made 1,000 prestige. Could de jure claim him. Fortunately, that's more or less all we can do. Oh, we could take the whole duchy. Yeah, that would be pretty great. Let's do it. Calling our allies, raise our own troops. She will join us in war. Thank you very much. Not that you're going to help out much, because I imagine you're being pretty much decimated over there. Oh, you know what? She's actually got a shit ton of troops, and she's sending them to help. Are you feeling okay? I kind of feel bad now. Alright, well, all of his provinces have been sieged by our vassal. Hemister. Which one is that one? Where is that? I have no idea. Okay, sure. This is going to be an interesting war because we've got troops sort of all over the place anyway. We don't really need to worry about sieging those provinces then. We could go ahead and siege this one, or try and occupy it at least. Unless that army of the other people who are at war with him already are there sieging it down. They're not. Sweet, okay. Take this, get some war score. We got a free council place. You're okay, 13. It's not bad, I guess. Bigger things to worry about right now, though. Lost the trait Craven. Perfect. That'll help out a little bit. The winds of chaos are very weak, but at the moment, they may grow stronger. As war, sickness, and conflict continues to rage the mortal world. Yep. We know how that works. And we can debase the mints. Sweet. Let's teach us. 5,000. Oh my god, excuse me? We had 5,000 men. Oh, they moved. Right, I see. Wow. It's very confusing for a moment. And thank you very much. Look, these provinces being counter-sieged. This is great news for us. It means we can take them. And they're our war goal as well. You know what? I think we're going to win this very handily. Who are you? You're a king. The king of, Norshveg. It's got 2 provinces. Oh, shit. Is that the, Slanesh? Yeah. Queen Valka the Serpent has pretty much swallowed him up. I'm going to say no because you're going to drag us into war all the time, and I don't want to be dealing with constant wars. Obviously, it means if you're at war constantly, you can't have certain other prosperity events, things like that. Thank you, vassal. We already own his capital there, or his province there, I should say, for that duchy. Oh, no, that... Oh, shit, we died. That is our capital. That is his capital, I should say. Not a big deal. We were pretty much expecting to die anyway. Oh? Target, King of Tarkatskog? Do we have 2 kingdom titles that I didn't notice? Well, when we die, we become a... We're going to inherit all that land as well. Do we have 2 kingdom titles? Am I an idiot? I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, if we could just die, you know, right now, that would be fine. We'll take the business focus so we can become stressed and depressed. Let's try and not kill anyone. Form an alliance? No. Fuck you. What a dick. Alright, let's reset up the council. It's a little bit annoying that we were doing that just so we were doing quite well in this war, but not a huge problem. Long range is no longer affecting us. Let's set our crown focus obviously on our capital again. Pick an ambition to probably win a war. Become a paragon? Fuck it, why not? What was our other one? Become prestigious, I assume. This is fine. Honestly, this is absolutely fine. 99%. When we take this one, that should give us the... Oh, he's just going to surrender. Thank you very much. Well, that's giving us a shit ton of land. Perfect. So, we want to keep an eye on this dude, make sure he does well. It's a real shame we can't form an alliance. Why not? Political concerns. Well, when we get to play as that guy... Oh, god damn it. We may have just split the... Well, I won't say we, because I didn't do shit. Because obviously this is all a dynasty that existed already. Quite a large dynasty as well. How can I get this land back? We could nominate this guy as our heir. Maybe try and kill this guy? 56%. Oh, so that's his son. So most likely it's also his heir. A little bit annoying because I would like to bring them around together sooner. But, you know, we will nominate him so that we're playing as a younger character. We get longer to do things. And we do need to arrange him a good marriage as well. Don't know why he's in our court in that case if that's his dad. But guess he's just... Oh, he's a commander of ours. Right. Okay. Genius wife? Absolutely. Boom. That's great. And we got some just warriors. Are they raiders? No, just warriors. Well, that's fine. I think next up we take this province here. Subjugation. Sweet. We get to use that again. So 1,600 men, 3 vassals, one of which has 400 men, one of which has... Excuse me? Sorry, where are you exactly? Am I going crazy here? She's got an unlanded vassal. Is he a... Sorry, is he a mercenary band or something? Oh! Right, he's just over there. He has this province. Fair enough. Well, if we subjugate then, that's going to make our borders pretty nice looking, actually, because it's going to give us these couple of islands here as well. I think we'll win that quite handily. Let's do that. Let's call in the troops. We might as well go and do as much war as possible early on. I assume our vassals are going to join us pretty soon. Did she accept that? Yeah, okay, they did. Great. Let's merge you. Okay. King Louis succeeded in his quest. Now, this is good for us. Probably thinking, why is this good for us? He's Bretonnian. Well, he's got a lot of greenskins. Jesus. It means he's going to take out this guy here, who could be a problem for us. He's going to declare war on our vassal, our powerful vassal, who we subjugated, and hopefully take these provinces away. And we'll have to declare war on us, obviously, but don't think it's much of a downside. You know, this is technically our land, but I don't want it. You know, it's in a very difficult to defend place, and if Louis takes that, that'd be fine. He's also going to weaken up a lot of other Norscan rulers, because there are a lot of Norscan men owning land in Bretonnia. That is pretty annoying that we subjugated that guy before Louis was able to deal with him, though. But like I said, if we lose that land now, I really don't care, because it's not land I intend on constantly fighting wars for. Should we get everyone to attach? Sure. You guys to attach. And you want a betrothal. Pirate Prince Berto between... Was that his son? His son and my niece. Why not? Why not? Weird. Okay. Let's carry on then. We can make a title... the duchy. No, we don't want to do that. And we've got a wrong type of holding here. Oh, because it's feudal. Right. Could make that our capital and turn to feudal. Worth considering, I guess. We won't get rid of it. Let's put it that way. And you need to focus. Let's go martial. Martial for everyone. Forever. Now, in our capital, there is an option to build a whaling village. Now, this is a really, really powerful building. Minus 25% build cost. Minus 25% build time. Tax income plus 2. We need to be building those everywhere where we've got a trade post. Now, we've only got one for now. Can we build any more? Let's go to the economy map mode. Trade post limit 1 of 1. So with more trade practices, we could potentially do that. It's a great way to get gold. You know, that's going to well, it's going to give us like 200% of what we're earning now, essentially. Let's move over here. How are you doing? I'm King Amundi, and I'm here to take everything you own. Just the type of dick I am. This guy's a bit of a dick. Deceitful, paranoid, hedonist, old. This character has grown old, frail, and wrinkled, and I hope he dies soon so we can play as someone more important. Oops. Probably should have been paying attention to that, right? Reinforce. Oh, that's a bad miss. That's a lot of war score we just lost there. Holy shit, that's my mistake for paying completely to something that I probably shouldn't have been paying attention to. Let's put those troops down and re-raise them again. Oh shit. That's a real pain. Why are our allies not joining? Allies? We have no allies that can be called to war. I suppose they are busy losing their own wars, specifically this one here. She is our ally. He won't join because he's a dick. You are a dick. Oh, great. And now we've got King Hedin of... Oh, this guy? Yeah, no, absolutely. You're right, he is. No, you are absolutely right. He is, of course, 100%. What happened to that magical armor we asked to be crafted? Hjalmar, did we not ask you to craft a armor of fortune? Maybe we died before we could finish it. Yeah, get to work. Armor of fortune. And we'll spend additional power dice. Why not? Go ahead. Okay. Can we die? Is that possible? Can I die? Can we just expire? You want me to become your Chancellor? Sure, yeah, why not? I'll help run the land, I guess. Well, that's help bring the kingdom all together as one big unit. Why don't we surrender? My acquaintance died? Of Nurgle's Rot. What the fuck? Who are you? Some dude? My niece's son. Great, I really don't care. I'm going to surrender to this because we can't win now. We weren't going to beat that peasant revolt. And this guy's pretty much done for. We just want this guy to die so we can play as... Oh, no. Oh, this is a mess. It's not a big deal. Look, we're going to play as him eventually. We just need to... Challenge the duel. Yes. Try to dodge. Try to dodge. Try to dodge. Damage dealt 3. No, we don't want to deal damage. No. No, we don't want to deal damage. Stop. Stop this. No, we want to die. Prepare yourself. Damage dealt 3. Shit, we're actually going to kill him. He's a duelist? And we're old and shit. What's our personal combat? We've got a personal combat of 5. What's he got? Personal combat of 6. Oh, shit. Damage dealt 5. 12.5 hit points. I think we're going to kill him. We're actually going to kill this man dead. Oh, my fucking lord. Well, it's never going to end. At least I thought we'd kill him, but it's never going to end. God damn it. How many hit points have you got? Damage received, 19. There we go. Wait, hit points left, 12 point. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we get this guy killed, and then we're good. You. Challenge to duel. You. Challenge to duel. Is he strong? He's got -1. Fuck's sake. Alright, well, maybe he'll kill me. Let's see. So this is completely broken, right? Oh, I don't know. Hit points left. Yeah, no, it is working. Come on, kill me. 2 left. Come on. We're dead. Perfect. We're king now. This is great. Okay. Tech advances. So what sort of province are we in? Oh, God, it's really bad. Maybe we should move this back to the capital. Yeah, I'm going to move this back here so we get that whaling village back. Wow, we've got a shit ton of land, eh? This is pretty good. And we've got 1,500 troops, which I assume will hopefully... Damn, out of 2,600? That's huge. This guy's got a pretty good marshal. He is pretty shitty, though, in terms of other stats. Our heir is pretty good. His wife's in prison by who? Can we get her out of prison? Damn, she was the genius as well, wasn't she? Yeah. Let's try and steal Fearfrost. She's still in seclusion. Can you get out of seclusion so I can steal your sword? Let's mark her as special interest. Oh, what? We already have. We're good then. Okay. Council members. Hopefully that's the last succession crisis we have for a while. Hey, friend. Weird favor to ask. You probably don't get this very much. I need you to craft me. You can probably guess what I'm going to say. Oh. Oh. He's got the armor I commissioned. I want that. That's very annoying. He's got +3 combat. This guy's 6, but he's been in a couple of duels lately, and we did accidentally do him a shit ton of damage. We could try and kill him. I think it's worth trying to kill him to get the armor. I would like that. Did we keep the sword? Okay, oh, we've already got armor of fortune. No, don't worry about it, my friend. You can live. Keep the armor of fortune. Consider it a consolation prize. Cancel that plot immediately. Let's choose a patron god. How about Ulrich? Good idea. Okay. We're quite far off that mammoth mount still, but I'm sure we'll get it eventually. We could try and steal a mount, I suppose, rather than a sword. Now, in Athel Loren, the Queen of Athel Loren has... She doesn't have it? One of them has a dragon. Oh, it's here. Lady Naestra, Sister of Twilight, has the green dragon mount. Could try and steal a dragon. What do you think? Heist of the century? Let's do it. Who's going to accomplish me? Accomplish me? Who's going to be my accomplice is what I should say. This guy's got pretty high intrigue. He's got pretty high martial. We'll go for my heir. So, for those of you who haven't seen this, you get to go on a raid to try and steal the item. The issue is, without a decent all-rounder on stats, you've got a high chance of losing. And if you fail, you've got a high chance of dying. You have a high chance of being imprisoned and never getting out because they become your rival. You have a high chance of becoming mortally wounded, disfigured. It's risky, but we could get a really good item out of it. Specifically a green dragon. So, here we go, boys. Heist of the century. Let's do it. Idle council members, let's have you improve statecraft because God knows I imagine everyone hates us right now. And you can build zeal. We probably do want to build that duchy as soon as possible. And this person is absolutely the next to be taken out. 1,100. We've just got to wait for our troops to recharge. That's all we can really do. We should probably have our marshal... Firstly, a better marshal. You're a much better marshal. Oh, God. 69% chance of success. That's bad odds to start off with. We could immediately fail. Alright, 74% chance of success now. You evade most of the patrols. You come up outside the treasury. 2 board guards stand between you and your prize. A dragon. Praise the toad. Okay, we got some zealots. That's pretty handy. I'm not going to lead troops. Do we really need zealots? What are we going to do with zealots for a while? I just kind of wanted the piety, but actually hunting apostates. Oh, no, it does give less. No, we don't want them. Shit. Failure. You weren't as crafty as you thought. The guards draw their weapons and now approach you. So we can die here. We've got 47% chance of successfully escaping. 23% chance of escaping with maimed and severely injured, which would probably kill us. 30% chance of being imprisoned, and our accomplice, our heir, shares our fate. We could try and bribe them. 50% chance of escaping at the cost of 5.6 gold. 20% chance of escaping and just getting stewardship, general opinion, and diplomacy, or quick, out the window. 50% chance of being in prison, 40% chance of successfully escaping, 10% chance of dying. Oh, God. I think we're just going to have to try and bribe them. 30% chance of being imprisoned. So, no matter what, we've got a 30% chance of being imprisoned. The highest chance to die is this one. I think this is the most success with the least ramifications, I think. 50%. Fuck. That is really bad. Because we cannot ransom ourselves out of this. Because we, firstly, do not have the gold and will never have the fucking gold. Also, she is probably going to hate us now. Ask to ransom? Yeah, 170 gold. God damn it. Are you serious? Just give us your friggin' dragon, you stupid elf shit. Ah! Alright, well. And we get the trait depressed, of course. Well, we might not have 20% chance. No, we're good. Alright. Well, I guess we'll sit in prison. Hey, we wanted to wait for our levy to recharge anyway, so why not sit around in Athel around for a while? Can't pick a focus. Total loss on succession. My half-brother. Hey, we actually wanted to play as this dude. If you remember, he was the first heir that we had. Sure. So sit around in prison for a bit, eh? Idle council members. Our tradesman is goddamn awful. Can we hire a better character? Let's have a look. Let's fully reset it. Join court. Yes. And search my stewardship. Welcome aboard. Who else have we got that we probably want to swap out? Our Scold is really bad. What about our Scout? You got 3 intrigue. Good lord. Oh, this guy's really good, yeah. We'll get him instead. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We are in a bad scenario. We're in a pretty bad situation here. We also can't ever ransom ourselves out, so we are just relying on the business focus, which we don't have. 250 gold now? Did she just inherit a title or something? Okay, well, let's wait. Why not? She might die. She might just release us out of the kindness of her heart. Huh. What a bad episode. You know, it doesn't inspire me with faith when I hear, you know, people being executed all around me. Because we've got a good council, right? We've got that going for us. Putting in some tech in the Westerland. We should probably look at the tech map mode, see who has the best tech. Actually, barely anywhere. Okay, this province in particular has really good tech. The Skaven? Sure. Let's spy on the Skaven. What are they up to these days? It's rare that I pay attention to them. Oh my god. Remind me never to annoy the Skaven. Holy shit. Crazy, okay. Well, guess we're in prison. Thanks for watching. Next episode, we'll, I'll pick this up when I somehow figure out a way to get us out of prison. Maybe I can ransom us. Maybe we can find a way out. Otherwise, I'll let you know. See you next time. And that's just the icing on the cake, really, isn't it?